conversation now.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. Like I was saying, right? Like people get to judge, and then like if you judge and you point the finger, right? Have you ever heard this saying? Every time you point the finger, you got four fingers pointing back at you.
Yep. No, I get it. It's just hard. It's hard for me to see that because of what that fucking animal fucking did to me and my sisters. You know what I mean? And it's a hard pill to swallow, bro. When you do anything to a fucking kid, man. Cause you know, after years and years of fucking therapy, you know what my psychiatrist told me? That because of all the trauma that happened to me as a kid and then the trauma that I inflicted on myself, like being in the gangs and seeing all the stuff that we seen, like I'm lucky that I didn't turn into a child molester or a fucking serial killer. Cause I had all the red flags for it.
And that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up that you had to go through that, you know? Nobody should have to go through that.
You know that, like, you know, I shared a little bit of my story on my channel, you know, and a lot of like hardcore like cholos were like, man, I respect you for this, homie, because we went through the same things, but I just didn't have the balls to fucking say it. You know? And I pretty much put it out there, man, completely, man, like, you know, everything, how fucked up I was, how I used to like to torture animals and just like how fucked up I fucking really was in the head, man.
We all have our stories, right? And those stories molded us into who we are, right? But you know, I've always thought of you as my fucking brother, bro, my homie and shit, you know. And for the most part, I've been a good judge of character, right? And yeah, you went through a lot, bro, but you came out on top. You know what I'm saying? You didn't turn out to be no piece of shit, child molester or fucking or rapist or serial killer, you know. And your story is a good, say, story for other people to learn from, bro. And it's not good that you had to go through it, but it just goes to show, like, what type of person you are, how strong you are, bro. Because I can't imagine going through something like that, you know? That's fucked up. But it goes back to like what I was saying a minute ago about us judging, you know, one another, right? You know, and when you tell your story, bro, when you get your book printed, who am I or anyone else to make a judgment about you and who you are if we've never lived or walked a day in your life, bro? You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, nowadays, I try not to judge. And even though it's hard, bro, to not judge, nobody knows who we really are, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like to think of myself as one of the good guys. I like to think of you as one of the good guys, right? But ain't nobody ever lived our life, bro. You know? So, how can we judge others, bro, if we don't want to be judged ourselves? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get it, man. Like, it's fucking crazy, man. But I guess you know my message and my story is helping a lot of people, and maybe I did go through what I had to go through to be able to help people and be like the voice or give them strength. But you know, it's been getting pretty like, I mean, I talked to Ernie yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
He wants to write you, bro. He wants to write you. He wants to talk to you, but he's afraid that you're gonna tell him to go fuck himself. Like, you know, he broke down yesterday, man, saying how he misses Sly, and how like just how he misses us, man.
So he misses rock.
No, how he misses us. Us.
Oh.
How he remembers
This is Brock.
how he remembers us like as kids. How
I have a lot of fond memories of us, bro. You know, in the beginning it was just me, you, him, and Shorty, bro.
yeah.
And you know, I was telling Looney that day, right? Like, am I fucked up, bro? Am I fucked up for like still having love for these niggas, even though they turned their back on me, bro? Like, and Looney was like, nah, bro, you know, that ain't fucked up. That's who you are, you know.
But the thing is that I think it goes deeper than that, man. I think sometimes we do what we expect society that wants us to do. You know what I mean? Like all these guys, you know, whispering, and I mean, he was telling me yesterday, just like when everybody was telling him about how, you know, how I flipped to being a king, and that if they seen me, you know, there was a green light on me, you know, to get me, and he was like, nah, but that's my dog. Like I grew up with him. Like, you know, that's we have years and years of memories. Like you telling me, like, and he was telling me yesterday, man. He was like very emotional about it yesterday, man, because like he was one of the guys that, you know, it was us together all the time, man, and like. He really wants to change now, actually. He was telling me yesterday that, you know, he wants to be better. He doesn't want to drink no more. Like, he's like, I seen your videos, and it fucking motivated me to want to change. He asked me to send him some t-shirts.
You know what, bro? Like, I don't know if he's gonna listen to this, you know, our conversation. And you say you're recording this shit, right?
Yeah, he's gonna listen. He watches all my videos, bro.
And it's not that I hate them, bro, because I don't, right? It's more so that I don't trust them no more, bro. Like they turned their backs on me when I needed them the most, bro.
Yeah, but you can't judge him for that, Armando. Remember, we were all brainwashed, bro. Do you know how hard they try to brainwash me to not go see you? You remember that day me and Dean went to go see you?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you know how much backlash we got from that, from us going to go see you that day? Like,
I can imagine.
you can't be mad because you already know how the laws and everything works when you're part of the game. It's just like, you know, when I flipped, like, I can't be mad if one of the SDs from 59 caught me and smoked me. It's what I chose, right? So it's like, you can't be mad. Obviously, he's feeling some kind of emotion, some kind of attachment, that he feels this guilt that he actually wants to reach out to you now. So it doesn't matter if it was back then or if it's now. He's still your dog. It don't matter. Look at how long. Sometimes me and you go without talking, but we always start off where we left off, right?
Of course, but you know, from my point of view, from my standpoint, right? You know, we grew up together, bro. Like, since we were fucking kids, bro. You know? So, when everything happened, right, and a lot of niggas turned their back on me, the mob split, bro. Half the mob was with me, and they had my back, and the other half, my own guys from my hood flipped on me, and were like, fuck you. And that's what blew me. Like, how is it that niggas from other hoods got my back, and they're supporting me? But the niggas I grew up with are turning their back on me. That's what fucked me up in the head, bro. I'm like, how is this possible?
Because of our leaders? Because who we had as leaders?
Of course, you know, I blame also, bro. I know that nigga was in all their ears. I know that nigga was telling them, fuck that nigga, bro. Because he's still pains me to this day for Eddie, rest in peace, passing away. I had no control over that. What happened that night happened, bro. It could have been me that died. It could have been any one of the other brothers that died that night. But because he felt that I was the older brother, he put that on me and made it my responsibility that I should have kept his little brother safe. We're banging, bro. Like, I don't have the arms of God to put around your brother to keep him safe. And if I did, I would have, bro. But I couldn't, bro. So he blames me for his brother's death. You can't do that. You're not right for that because it could have been me that died. So for that, he turns all the other brothers against me in my time of need. When I went through some fucked up shit and an accident happened and one of our brothers passed away, that shit was an accident. That shit wasn't intentional, bro. I was gone on PCP. I don't even know what happened. I don't even remember what happened.
I know.
And when I reach out to my closest niggas and I tell them, bro, I need y'all to help me, bro. Get these niggas to tell the truth. They turn on me? Like, what the fuck? That fucked me up, bro.
Yeah.
I grew up with these niggas, bro. I'm not mad at them like I told Louis the other day. I don't hate these niggas. I'm fucked up because I still got love for these niggas.
It's called loyalty, bro.
I can't forget, bro, that they turned on me, bro.
Yeah, but you know, it's like sometimes I'll be thinking about 59, and I'll be like I feel empty, like something's missing, because I miss 59th Street. Remember those chicken sandwiches we used to get right there on 59, Kedzie? Huh?
Yeah, bro. That shit was bomb, bro.
It was big ass.
I miss so much.
I think it was only like $3 with the fries and the soda.
Yeah, that shit was a bomb. I miss so much about our brotherhood, bro. But I do not miss the hood, bro, at all. There's nothing there for me anymore.
Well, I think when I say I miss 59, I think I'm saying more like I miss us. Like,
right.
you know,
I miss that camaraderie that we had.
You know, walking to the chicken to get the chicken sandwiches. We would pre-order them, walk over there, get them. Then we would walk to your fucking house, sit on the porch. You know, I was thinking about that day that the Kings went up to Tonti and shot Peter. Remember that day?
I remember that.
And that little kid got shot in the leg.
I remember, bro.
And we were all hyped up because we wanted to be like fucking gang members.
I remember, bro.
Oh shit,
You know
man.
what?
Hey, do you remember Big Titty Linda?
Yeah, Linda Treviso. Yeah, I remember her. I remember her. She came around right before I got locked up, bro. She came around and started coming to hang out and shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she was coming around the block.
She was my.
I didn't know if we were gonna hook up or what, but she just started coming around for 2 weeks straight. And she kept coming around. I kept telling her to come back. And then I ended up getting locked up, bro. I don't know what happened.
She's the one that got away from me.
She's the one that got away from you?
Yeah, I was in love with her in 7th grade.
Hey, Carolina, you know what's something I want to share with you, right? And this is fucked up to say, right? But since you're recording this, right, I would like my son to hear this, right? And as fucked up as this is to say, bro, me getting locked up saves my son's life, bro. I realized that, bro. And that's fucked up to say as a father, bro. Because if I wouldn't have got locked up, my son would have grew up with us, bro. My son would have been right there in the car with me at 3, at 5, at 7, at 9, at 12 years old. And he would have fucking mimicked me, bro. And he would have grew up in my footsteps, bro. Because I had him with me all the time. I would have him in the hood with me, bro. At 3 years old, he's in the hood with me. At 3 years old, like a dumbass, I was fucking teaching him to throw a fork. locked up saved my son's life, bro. Because right now he would have been either dead or deep in the shit, gang banging and selling drugs, bro.
Well, I didn't even know. Nikki told me that you guys got lit up while you guys were all in the car.
Yeah, bro. Because of this hard-headed girl, bro. I told her, quit going to 63rd Street. She was going to Lupa's house. You know, Lupa lived right there in the 2-6 hood.
Yeah.
I said, quit taking the kids over there. I don't care if you go over there, but quit taking the kids over there because you want me to pick you up all the time. And sure as shit stinks, bro. She calls me to pick her up because she can't get a ride back home. And here I go, picking her up. And as soon as you know, Lupa lived like 2 houses off the corner.
Yeah.
As soon as I turned the corner and stopped in front of Lupa's house, all the 2-6 are in the middle of the block, bro. I can't drive straight through them. They're going to fucking shoot up the car. So what did I do? They hurried up, jumped in the car, and I backed up out the fucking block and took a one-way street and tried to race up out of there. As soon as I hit 63rd and got on Pulaski, them niggas were on my bumper, bro. All I heard is the back windshield go out, and all I heard is boom, 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 boom. Niggas are chasing me down, bro. I got the kids in the car, bro. I'm racing for their life. And sure enough, I get away from them. We get back to the crib, and I'm stripping the kids naked, trying to see if they're fucking shot, bro. She got the fucking beat down of her life that day. I fucking screamed to the fucking heavens about how fucking all this was her fault. But you know what, though? In retrospect today, bro, it wasn't all her fault. It was my fault, bro. It was my fault for banging and being a stupid ass, bro. Because if I would have been banging, the niggas would have never recognized that car, and they never would have been shooting at us, bro. You know, I wish I could have a moment to speak with her and tell her how sorry I am about all the bullshit I put her through, bro, and tell her that she was like a good woman and a good mother, and how everything that happened between us is all my fault. I wish I could apologize to her, but she won't even give me the time of day, bro. And I'm so like stuck in my ego that like, well, okay, if you don't want to talk to me, then fuck you. You'll never get your apology. But at the same time, bro, I realized today, bro, that all that shit was my fault, bro. Like, I'm a fuck up, bro. And I wish I could tell her I'm sorry. And I wish we could make amends. And I wish we could talk to each other for the sake of our kids, bro. But she won't even give me the time of day to apologize. I don't know, bro. I'm just so glad that my son has not followed in my footsteps, step for step, bro. Yeah, he fucking sometimes takes, 1 foot and 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I don't know if it's like him unconsciously trying to follow my footsteps or something, but I'm proud of him, bro, because he hasn't done it 100%, bro. From what I know, what he tells me, he's a hard-working kid. He's a good kid.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said that he's got his own place. Just he works. He just gets into like little trouble. That's it.
And the little trouble. That's what I try to like talk to him and try to tell him. And sometimes I think my words go in one ear and out the other. But I love him, bro. I love him. I love him to death. And I just wish that one day he'll straighten all the way up, bro. But I'm so happy, bro, and it's fucked up to say this, bro, that me coming to prison saved his life, bro. He may not realize it, he may not even agree with it, but that's the truth, bro. Because imagine, Julio, if you would have never left the hood. Imagine if I would have never got locked up. We would be right now in the hood, probably hanging out with my son, bro. Your son right there in the mix with us.
Yeah.
Because it's a vicious cycle, bro. What we went through, we're going to put our kids through. And the same thing like we were talking about earlier. Like our parents thought they were doing the right thing and raising us going to work, providing for us, and they think that that's all they had to do. That's not all they had to do. They had to be more active, more involved, spend time with us. And it goes back to like having positive role models and not having them in our lives. And look at the directions that we took, bro. And I'm the first one to say, try to blame society for my problems and shit. But it's the truth, bro. If you take some of these white privileged kids, or even not even white, just privileged kids, kids that grow up in like rich neighborhoods with rich parents, how many of them are in prison, bro? How many of them have been through what we've been through? Maybe 5% of them?
Yeah.
Not many, right?
No.
Because they had positive role models, bro. Now, I don't know if I ever told you this story, right? But when we were in Tonki, right? And right before we ended up getting shipped to that other school, remember they shipped us to that school on 6th in Oakland?
Yeah.
Okay, right before that, right? You know, I wanted to get involved in football, and I remember Sanka Park.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to Sanka Park, bro, to enroll. And I told my dad, I was like, I wanted to enroll in football. And I told him about it. He's like, well, I can't take you, I'm at work. He's like, go up there and sign up. I went up there to try to sign up, right? And this would have occupied my time after school. Can you believe that the dude who ran the park and the football program, he told me, get out of here. We don't want your kind around here. I was a kid, bro. At that time, I was what? Maybe 11, 12 years old?
Yeah.
I didn't understand why this dude hated me or what he even meant by we don't want your kind around here. Like, all I wanted to do was just play football, bro. What kind of shit is that to tell a kid, bro?
Yeah, but that's when that whole neighborhood was all white. It was all Polish. That's why they started shipping us out to that other school. They started being too many Mexicans and blacks.
That's fucked up, bro. You know, how can we succeed when we're growing up not only without positive role models, but we're growing up in a racist neighborhood, and on top of that, we're growing up in a gang-infested neighborhood. How can we win? How can we ever come out on top, bro?
Yeah. Remember we had to go to Gage Park, and I don't know why Humble, or what was that other high school that was on 63rd?
What, high school?
Yeah, the high school on 63rd in like St. Louis, where the one where Rock went.
Oh, you're talking about Hubbard.
Hubbard. How come we had to go to Gage Park, but I was closer to Hubbard?
The districting. The whole thing with the districting. And then the top. Straight? Alright. So my thing is this, right? How is it that the districting ended up being Hubbard was like all the predominantly white neighborhood? But because me and you lived on 59, which was predominantly more Mexicanos than white, all of a sudden we had to go to the black school.
That was a fucked up school, man.
Bro, I don't know if you remember, right? But I only went to high school for 30 days, bro, and all 30 days I got into a fight every day I went to school and got chased up out of there.
Well, remember when we had that white car that they got for us? That Riviera that had the sunroof?
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
I remember.
Well,
Yeah.
the first day we went to school, it was me, Shorty, Malo, and I think we met you and Ghost there, but we had the Tech 9 with us, and we had the 38, and we got into a shooting that day with the Kings.
I remember.
That was the first day of school. First day of school.
The shit's crazy that we went through as kids, bro. That's why.
And we were only 14 years old, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we went through some crazy shit, bro. And when you think about it, like, how were we ever expected to succeed in something like that, bro? In an environment like that? But people are quick to say, whenever we get in trouble or we go to jail or whatever, people are quick to point the finger and say, oh, that person, he's a no good person, don't give him a chance. Like, you don't even know me. You don't know what I've been through. Like, if you really got to know me, you would know I'm not a bad person at all. I've just been a victim of circumstances. circumstances, once I become knowledgeable and become educated, and I realize that those circumstances were a product of my environment, it doesn't mean that I have to stay in that environment.
Yeah, you're right.
It means that I have to be who my neighborhood is.
Yeah, your past does not define you. That's my biggest message, man. And like, so at the beginning when I first started doing this channel and this whole like movement, you know, I used to like swear a lot. I used to be like, motherfucker this, motherfucker that, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna change who I am. I'm gonna speak the way that I speak. And slowly, you know, I started realizing that the more educated I started like reading more, I started like educating myself more. I realized that I don't need to talk like that in order to express myself or get a message out. I don't need to say, and you know, it's funny because one of my clients that's like 82 years old told me, when you say one bad word in a whole, you know, couple of paragraphs, it's more powerful than when you say it 20 times. So, you know, I made I promised myself that I wouldn't swear as much and stay talking like that I would actually educate myself and learning how to speak better, because, like you said, if we don't educate ourselves, then we remain the same.
Hell yeah, it becomes a vicious cycle. You stay stuck in the same cycle of being an idiot.
And then, yeah, exactly. People hear you fucking talk. You think they're gonna fucking listen to your message? They're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this fucking scumbag?" You know what I mean?
Right. Who's this idiot? I ain't listening to him. Fuck what he talking about.
He knows 2 words: motherfucker and fuck.
You know what I believe in though, like wholeheartedly, is that you can learn a lot from a dummy, bro.
Yeah.
You can learn a lot from a dummy.
Yeah.
And I say that because my son can learn a lot from me, bro. Because I'm a dummy. I'll be the first one to say it, right? Look where I'm at. But it doesn't mean that I have to stay a dummy.
Yeah.
You know, every day that goes by, you know, I try to learn something new. And every once in a while I come across a good book and I read it and I learn something new. And I think the best book that I've ever come across in my life is the Bible. The Bible taught me how to be a man, right? And how to live my life according to God's word. And I'm not a religious man, bro. You know, I'm the first one to sin, you know, but I ask for forgiveness, right? Because I believe that we're all entitled to make mistakes. But it gave me basically the acronym of the Bible. It gave me the basic instructions before leaving Earth. You know, at least I know now what being immoral is, what being a humble person is, what being a judgmental person is, what being a loving person is, you know? And I've learned a lot by reading the Bible. I got a lot more to learn. But when it comes to me trying to like teach others, I'm very slow to try to teach others because I always feel like, you know, and I guess it's my conscience, like who am I to try to like tell somebody else? But I'm quick to tell my son things, right? But then sometimes I think to myself, well, if you can tell your son things, you know, why can't you teach the next man next to you? I guess it's a learning process and it's slow, you know, because as much as you may not think this, right, I learned a lot from you, Carnal. You know, I learned that there's another way in life. That it doesn't have to be a life of fucking crime and doing crooked shit to come out on top. Look at you, you made your life for yourself, you're successful, and you're doing it all the right way, bro.
Security.
I'll call you back.
Goodbye.